Okay, so we're going to cover some of the frequently asked questions about the Mya-Moe Beansprout Banjo Uke so that you can learn more about it. First of all, let me show the two different sorts of hardware. This one is the brass and this is the nickel plated. The brass comes really shiny like this, but it will tarnish and darken over age because it is unplated, which is one of the reasons that I like it so much. I think it looks really cool. It'll definitely make a unique instrument for you. Also, in your case, you get a little banjo wrench like this. Maybe once or twice a year, you'll need to maybe tighten up your head a little bit. If it's too loose, your bridge will sink in, and you can also tell if it just kind of feels a little flabby. So the way you tighten it, you don't want to tighten all the way around in a circle. You want to start like over here and do a half turn, and then come up to this side, do a half turn, and then back and forth. And then you just zigzag all the way around. So you want to do that instead of going around in a circle. And only a half turn, check it. That's about right. I can kind of tell by the pitch. Also, banjo bridges are not glued down. They're just held in place by the string tension, so they can get knocked around and slide a little bit. That's why we mark it with a little pencil line so you see right where it goes. If you don't have it in the right spot, the instrument won't play correctly, nor will it play in tune. Also, we ship your instrument with a little piece of foam that's behind the dowel stick, and I prefer the sound with the foam right about there, but you can experiment. It cuts some of the high overtones. It also mutes the volume a little bit because these things are pretty loud. So here it is, just with the foam right there I showed you. Now let's take the foam out. A little louder. And then if we put it right behind the bridge, it really mutes it. For those of you that bought a pickup with your instrument, I really recommend to keep the foam right on the pickup sensors when you have it plugged in. It'll cut feedback and it'll make the sound easier to amplify. Also, people have been asking about how to connect a strap. You're probably going to need a strap with these instruments. They're made of maple and they have lots of metal on them, so they will be heavier than your normal ukulele, just under 4 pounds. The best place I think to put a strap is just like this, with one right underneath the neck over here and this one right above the tailpiece, so that when you put it on, it hangs at about this angle. And you can just tie them right to the hooks with little strings on the end of your strap, just like that. I think that's it. If you guys have any more questions, just drop us a line. Thanks.